Hello, everyone. Welcome to the creator. I'm trying to make sure I'm backing you up. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to reach down and grab the marker real quick. God, okay. The marker fell on the ground. So, I wanted to give you an update on the products for this collection. So, I have three different collections. Now, we got for the Hecate collection, it's specifically it's gonna have a maiden, mother, and crown soap. Okay, those are three different soaps that I will be getting information from my dear friend Hecate. I do, however, will have available within the next couple of months is the full moon and new moon soap with the Hecate Crone soap. Okay, so these soaps will come at $10 a price. Now, if you are ordering them from online, that's not including the shipping and stuff. Okay, for the price for the soaps itself is $10. If people like my soaps, probably will change it in the future price, but I don't. This is more of a trial and error. Now, for the New Moon soap, it will have shea butter, soap base, or you get to choose. So you could choose from shea butter soap base, oatmeal soap base, goat's milk soap base. So you get to choose. Now, after that, I added Storax, Storax. It's a type of incense that was once used in honor of Hecate, and I will use activated charcoal uh, as well, crushed up, and that will be mixed thoroughly within this new moon soap. Then I would add in my coffee grounds for, of course, the exfoliation and the acceleration of attention. And for this soap, you could either choose a random crystal, or but the new moon. But this is for the soap. Now, if you're asking for, in case you're wondering if it comes in a candle, it does. Both the Hecate collection and the Manifestation and Magic collection, they come in both the form of soap and candles. Okay, so yes. Now for the full moon soap, it's your choice of soap base. I want you to know again, it's shea butter soap base, olive oil soap base, honey soap based, oatmeal soap based. There's goat milk soap base, and I think I said olive oil soap base, right? Yes, I did. I think so. You get to choose that, but um, I would really recommend the shea butter soap base, partly because it's white. The full moon is a white, moon disc. Now, this comes with more flowery energy. So you'll see in the soap bits of not flower, flower petals of rose, calendula, and hibiscus. Hibiscus might turn it into like a pink thing. So depending on how much the hibiscus is more of like on top of the soap. Now that there is not going to be any coffee grounds. The reason being is because when the coffee grounds get mixed in, they what happens is they turns it brown. So, what I'll be doing is with the mixture of the hibiscus and the coffee grounds, I'll be layering it on the top when it's kind of semi hard, and then they'll have like that nice exfoliation. Now, for the crown soap, it's going to be again your choice of soap bases with Storax, Storax, with wormwood and mandrake. Now, with the mother soap, again, it's going to be your choice of shea butters. It's always going to come. These ones, the darker ones, are going to come with coffee grounds, like the new moon, the maiden, the mother chroma. Um, those are going to be with coffee grounds because they're going to be really dark. But it will have store. The crown will have storax, Storax, with like I said, I already said that mandrake and wormwood. I think I said that right. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Now for the mother soap, this one's gonna have the same thing except without the wormwood and the mandrake. Instead, I will have mugwort, and I will be adding. I'm trying to think. Yarrow flowers or roots in it, depending on where I get it. Sometimes I can only get the roots or the flowers. So those. Now for the maiden soap, it's gonna again have your choice of soap base with the storax incense. It's kind of grounded up, Storax. Oh, and I forgot. Each one of these maiden mother crown is gonna have activated charcoal in it. I forgot to say that with the coffee grounds. Um, but after the storax, it's going to be rose petals in it, like kind of mixed in with it. It's going to look so lovely, guys. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of hyssop for the extra oomph of purification. Other than that, that's the last soap is called. The name of this soap is called Hecate, and it's made from mugwort and lavender, and it's just a shea butter. You could choose your different soap bases, but it have mugwort and lavender, and yeah, it is called the Hecate soap. So that's for that collection. Now for the manifestation collection, we have a money soap, a love soap, true love soap, marriage soap, and we also have a peace soap and a victory soap to manifest victory. Okay. Um, and then okay, I think that's pretty much it. Now for the magical collection soap, for the magical collection, I will be making a Akiko soap, a Orisha soap. So basically, I'm gonna be using making for an Orisha soap for the seven main Orishas. So that's like Obatala, Ogun, Oshun, Shango, Shango, Yamaja, things like that. Okay. I will also be making one of the creator Orisha, but that one I need some time to meditate and get what he wants me to use. Okay, so there will be a general seven Orisha soap, but then you can also order the seven individual Orisha soaps. So, for example, for Obatala, I would be using lavender petals for the purple. I'm going to be using their color, okay, their color, and elderberries. And that will bring in that energy of the purple and alternate purple, and you'll have like a very nice. And elderberries are good for blessing, but what did I say? Elderberry, and I said what was the other one I just said? Lavender, for calming. But it's not really for calming your energy, but it's gonna have a Batala's energy into it. So it's gonna be really awesome. There's gonna be a Shango show, and because he's more of that thunder and lightning, I was gonna go with like a blackish gray color of a soap. I have to do a little bit of research because these are not these ones I'm about to talk about are going to be new add-ons to the collection of the original the magical soap line collection because I have a blessed consecration soap And I have a healing childhood trauma soap, and I also have a protection soap that is going to be made. So that's another one, protection soap as well. And I will go over each soap and what's going to be in it. The only ones that I won't really be able to give you too much detail are the 7 Orisha soap for the 7 individual Orishas, because I have to meditate, commune with them, and whatever they tell me to put in it that's what's gonna be in it. Okay. So for the protection soap, it's gonna be a soap that has protection oil against all witchcraft and against my enemies, and that's a simple protection soap. It'll not only protect you, but it'll act as like a shield to bounce off anything. Okay. Now, I will have an Orisha soap, and I said a Kiko, and I said protection. I'm trying to make sure I got everything in my head. Banishing soap. And I will have a Blockbuster soap and a Road Opener soap. Okay? So, to let you guys know what's in these soaps, so I will have a protection soap. I am actually collabing with, not really collabing in the sense of like, I don't know, I don't sponsor her products. I use her products with her permission for my products, because I'm very particular about where I buy my specialty oils, because I use the specialty oils in my soap, and I want you to have the best. I mean the best, okay? Like, I ain't going for no crappy ass like fake bougie stuff. Okay, no, I want the real deal. So I trust Mama Eve soap. I mean, not soap, oils. I have used oils. She got a devil be damned oil. I mean, that thing, oh, it works. It works, honey. It works. It works. Trust me, it works. Okay, and I'm not playing. I'm not lying. I would never ever joke when it comes to a spiritual, magical stuff, because I do not play. I try. I make sure I look for truth, and then when I find truth, I'm on it like a lion with like a bear, a lion with a zebra, like arr, like I'm on. Okay, um, so these magical soaps are gonna be made using Mama Eve's oils. You can find her on her YouTube channel called Mama Eve, and you should see her face. She's got like a little nice little, I think it's like a head thing, kind of turban thing. I don't know. Point is, she could tell you what's in the oils. I just use the oils, and they're all safe, from what I've experienced with them. Now, of course, I will be testing out these soaps. Before I sell these soaps, I have to test each one of them on myself, because what if it gave you an allergic reaction or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to test these soaps. So, I will be testing them on myself, and if anyone is interested to test these soaps, they will not be available until January. Money is actually pretty tight right now, so I'm actually gonna have to put a pause on any soap making, and I will be doing some candle melts, but the soap thing is gonna be on pause just for now, because I gotta pay this dude $900 to get my land surveyed this month. So that's it. Okay, so but I will be making the Akiko soap in honor of my dog Akiko. Okay, now I recommend that if you do not have an Akiko doll, Mama Eve does have these Akiko doll kits, I think. Yeah, Akiko doll kits, and I think it comes with the Akiko cologne, Akiko oil, Akiko doll, and some other stuff. But if you work with Akiko, this is for my dog Akiko. He's not a dog. I just say, like, homie, like, okay, because he's the real deal too. I mean, like he's real. Like, I've asked for certain things, and boom, it has happened. Like, I'm like, what? So, um, so the Eraser soap, however, let me first go over the ingredients for the Kiko soap. So, you choose your soap base, right? You add in, I add in the Kiko oil, but I add coffee grounds to amplify and really accelerate it, and cinnamon. He just popped into my head cinnamon. He is a prosperity. He's supposed. He's. I don't really think he's just a money prosperity dude. I think he's a manifestation god. Like he helps with manifestation in general. So I believe. Um, but cinnamon, and then I also wanna. I'm gonna add in tobacco. The loose tobacco. Okay, and that's gonna be add up in there. It's gonna smell so good. Mm. Yes, baby. I'm sorry, I can't wait to be. I'm making these soaps. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I know my soaps. I know my herbs, and with the Orisa soap. I just get so excited and so passionate about my soap. As you can see, I'm just like, oh, like super excited, passionate. Um, the Orisha soap is just going to be the soap base with the Orisha oil and then the coffee grounds. We're gonna add some piping loose tobacco, right? And it's gonna have some whiskey or vodka. I have not gotten any feedback from them yet, so I think they're thinking it over. Uh, but it's going to be a little bit of alcohol in it, but it's not like enough to like get you like like that. But it's gonna be a little alcohol because it's more of like the way they brought it to me in my mind was that this soap is like an offering of the coffee grounds, tobacco, and the alcohol. That's like that's what most offerings that I've seen from my own research. I've used that a lot for them. So basically, you could wash it, and it has the offering already energetic essence of the offering. But you do your 7 Orisha prayer, or you may pray to one individual Orisha. But then it's like you put your petition. You're gonna wash yourself, and then you can repeatedly do it until it manifests, or you can do it for 7 days, 7 weeks. Depends on you. That's on you. Now for the protection soap, it's gonna have again whatever soap base that you want. It's gonna have protection oil, and again, it's gonna be against all against any and all witchcraft. Let me look at the name of it. Hold on, honey bun. What did I say? I know I said it. Hold on. Here it is. Uh, Against witchcraft and against my enemy's oil. Those are 2 different oils. And what I'm going to add into these oils. Thank you so much, Peggy Jones. So with these, it's not just going to come with those. It's going to come with some coffee grounds because again, that exfoliation of the skin. But I'm also going to add in some sea salt into it. Like it's gonna be mixed in with the coffee grounds because I want to cleanse you. Like say if you already got witchcraft and stuff, right? It won't really work. So I want to cleanse you. It's gonna have that. It's gonna have some hyssop in it, and some rue, and some nettle. Nettle is really good for any curse, hex, jinx breaking, right? Black magic breaking, right? Whereas the rue and the hyssop, rue is more of like banishing and exercising that black magic and stuff off you. And then the hyssop is for purification, okay? That's what's going to be Earl of Bennett herbs and stuff. And it's going to have a little bit of mistletoe because it's good for warding and protection work, okay? Now, for the banishing soap, I do not have any oils that I put in this banishing soap. I will be double checking with Mama Eve because I don't know if she's got any banishing oil, general banishing, but this is what I will be adding to it. Now, I will give you an update if I do decide to put any oils with this banishing soap. Now this banishing soap is gonna have black pepper and it's gonna have sea salt in it. Sea salt is all like the sea ocean energy, right? But it's also a cleansing stone. Uh, I mean a cleansing mineral. Spice. Let's just say salt is cleansing. Okay, black pepper is for banishing. So I want to cleanse you and banish any negativity from you. It's gonna also have some rue in it, and it's going to have um, some cinnamon in it. Not really cinnamon in the sense of yes, ground cinnamon. And that's all going to be up in there. Cinnamon is more of an amplifier, but I also want the banishing to be successful, and it's all about prosperity is success. So prosperity, for it to be successful. So it's kind of cinnamon. I'm sorry, it took me a minute to process that because my brain is got all this information up here. Cinnamon, black pepper, sea salt, and I think I said rue, right? I think I said rue. God, I lose track of what I say. Rue, and I forgot hyssop. If I didn't say hyssop, hyssop is in it, and that's going to be in the vanishing soap. Now for the blockbuster soap, I will be using blockbuster oil from Mama Eve. You get to choose your soap base. It's going to have coffee grounds to really accelerate and enhance the attention. And it's just going to have some blockbuster soap, and it's going to have some Nog chopper soap because it's not soap, oil. God, I cannot talk straight. Nog chopper oil and dragon's blood oil. And the reason why is because I want it to not only unblock you, I want to elevate your energy. Okay? So I want to elevate your energy and not just like unblock you. I want to unlock you, if you will, and like raise you up. So now with the road opener oil, sorry, I'm just writing something down. Road opener soap. It's gonna have road opener oil with your choice of soap base with coffee grounds. I use a lot of coffee grounds in my stuff because coffee grounds, it's not only an amplifier. It's a grounding, earthy, like really earthy, um, herb plant. Let's just say plant. You know, and it's like I feel like with grounding it, you're grounding in your attention, you're grounding your energy, and it'll exfoliate your skin and make your skin feel really firm. It will have red open oil, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Unless you specifically want any herbs and spices from the selection, you can choose those. You can have up to three. But if you add any herbs and spices in this collection, I will be charging you like 75 cents for each herb. I think it's only that's pretty fair. Now I forgot to say this about the eraser soap, so let me go back over the eraser soap because I forgot about it. The eraser soap will have the shea butter, right, with the coffee grounds, the whiskey, or I'm not really sure. I think I want to do whiskey, and because it's gonna be either whiskey or vodka. I haven't really just got any word from them from the eraser. I think they're still deciding. Coffee grounds, loose tobacco, and whatever alcohol that they're wanting to show to me. That's what that's going to have. But I forgot to add that it's going to have some 7 African power oil, which is different from the Orisha oil. Okay, so I just wanted to go back over that really quick. Now, the 7 chakra soap is going to have a 7 chakra oil, it's going to have a high vibrational oil, and it's going to have um, coffee grounds. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Coffee grounds and rose petals. I'm sorry, my brain is tired today. I am so sorry. Now the 5 elemental soap or the 5 element soap, That's gonna have 5 elemental oil, but it's also gonna have an herb of the 5 elements, right? So calendula, you get to choose the 5 different herbs that you want. The website is still going through a revamp. I'm slowly. Oh, it's gonna take a hot minute. I've been ordering these to my computer to copy paste. So it's gonna be a hot minute. I know. I get if for those that do have my new business cards, it shows the website. Don't worry, it is gonna be up and running soon. Just give me a few more weeks. Hopefully, I'll get things done. The hassle for real. Oh, so now for the manifestation collection, okay. Now I will have 2 different money soaps, which I have called one the business. It's called business soap, and then there's the money soap, which is personal money. Okay. Money soap is going to have the coffee grounds, whatever your choice of soap base is, and pumpkin spice. Okay, but the business soap is gonna have. What did I say it was gonna have? Hold on, 1 minute, sweetheart. Okay, it's gonna have the success 3 times success in money, and then it's gonna have the attract money oil. Those are 2 different oils, and it's gonna be there's a business oil that Mama Eve. I forgot the third one because it's a custom soap. It's a custom oil she's gonna make. Now for the True Love soap, that's to find you that forever partner. True love. Your twin flame or whatever it is you want to call it. Okay, love, like true love. And this True Love soap is gonna have a custom made oil made by Mama Eve of True Love oil. Uh, and it's gonna have some rose petals and a it's gonna have some coffee grounds in it because coffee grounds is just so good. But other than that, that's pretty much it for that soap. The marriage soap, however, is going to now I will say this much. So we back up a little bit. The love soaps are gonna be in a heart shape, and I think that's very befitting. The only one that's not gonna, if I can find it, I will be changing the shape of the marriage soap because I want to find what looks like wedding bells. Um, or actually, you know what? No, I changed that because I can get some small wedding bell molds and use that as a candle melt. Scratch that, okay, honey. So the true love, and the marriage soap are gonna be in a heart shape, okay. Whereas the marriage candle mount is going to be in a kind of wedding bell kind of thing, okay? And now the marriage soap is going to have the marriage oil, your choice of soap base, and it's going to have. I just had deja vu. Ooh, I didn't like what I felt. So I will change that vibration or raise that vibration with love to a higher, higher, higher frequency. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, Now, the love, so this is not really love in the form of lust. This is a love as in, I love myself. This is the soap you want to buy if you are so depressed, you need that extra of love to yourself and your body. Okay? So there is what's it called? It's called, let me double check. I don't want to say this the wrong way. So let me double check the oil. Uh, it's called. Let me make sure I wrote it down right. Give me 1 second, because I know it's called. Okay, no, that's not it. I saw it. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I want to find it and I don't want to butcher up the name. Okay, so, okay. This is called. Come on, where you at? I did see it. It's supposed to be a mother. It's a mother soap. I will um find the name for it and comment the oil that I'm using. I know it's like I can't find it. Holy Mother. No, that's not it. Okay, here it is. Found it. Milk of the Beloved Woman. Okay, that's what it's called. Ooh, I was like, oh wait, tripping. I just saw it. Milk of the Beloved Woman. That one's for love, the self love, and just uplifting yourself. Okay, so that's what that soap has. That oil of, and I was gonna do rose petals and hibiscus, no coffee grounds. And then for the peace one, oh, I forgot to order it. It's called the Peace Be Still oil, and with the real church shea butter. And I was gonna use chamomile flowers and lavender petals with some rose, just to kind of, you know. Now for the victory soap, it's your choice of your soap base with Hydron the Conqueror oil and um, that's pretty much it for that one. Oh, and coffee grounds. I almost forgot coffee grounds. Now, the I think I went over the business soap, correct? Did I go over the business soap? I think I did, but I'm gonna do it anyway because in case I forgot. Can someone comment and let me know if I did do the business soap already? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. But all of these new soaps that I just listed, they're going to be available starting spring of January. Okay. Money is a little bit tight. I'm not gonna lie. I have to pay off this this land surveyor, and this month, and money is tight. I actually, I can do some candle mounts. So if you do want any of that in the form of candle mounts, uh, don't be shy to ask me. I just won't have any available soap wise until December. I want to say at least at the end of December. Okay, it's been kind of tight. I'm not gonna lie, money has been tight, but it's all gonna turn around next year, 2024. I do have a good feeling. Other than that, I do hope that this video was informative, helpful in any kind of way to you as far as like the ingredients and what's in my soap. Now, as you can see, I'm not shy about what I put in my soap that I tell you up front because I want you to know like what's in my soap, why I chose these herbs, why I chose these oils. You know, I want you to know what's in my soap and to see the passion, the love, and the the intent of the soap and how I try to do what I can to help my fellow people. Anyway, kisses, hugs, and love to all of you beautiful, amazing souls. Magical blessings. Until next time. Kisses.